A view of Greece from an airplane window.
Okay, we finally made it to Greece.
Marybai Huking and Eliana Mason.
And we finally found the restaurant.
Episode 3, Santorini, Greece.
Hey, Callahan, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Callahan. I'm Eliana's boyfriend. I'm on the USA men's goalball team. I'm the captain of the team, and I met Marybai and Eliana here for her uncle's wedding.
And he was in England with us competing for the men's competition.
So we had the rehearsal dinner last night, which was amazing. We had
amazing.
6 courses. We didn't take very many videos just because we were trying to be present. Eliana got to see her family. All right, we're gonna have lunch and then probably do a little bit more shopping today before the wedding this evening. We made it, we're here at the wedding.
At the wedding!
It's absolutely beautiful. There are beautiful white and blue flowers on the table. And we have a view over the volcano in Santorini. Okay, that was chaos, but we have made it.
We are on the cruise ship. This is the small cruise ship, so we're nervous about when it's the big one.
For the most part, I kind of led us around, and then when we were actually getting on it, it was funny because, Eliana, they tried to help you?
Yeah, they tried to help me, but they grabbed my hand and my cane, and so I couldn't use my cane, so I tripped because they helped me.
Rather than just letting her try it for herself.
We did the touristy, the restaurants, the shops, and now we're excited to do the beach and island part of it.
Views from the boat of water and rock cliffs. Eliana and Cal are eating and chatting with other people on the cruise. Sunset over the sea.
We are sitting here at the beach right now. Ocean's behind us. It's beautiful. We're here in Santorini. It's our last day, and we kind of wanted to take this time, now that we've been through so many different experiences, to kind of sit down and talk about some of it. One area I want to start in is, I can't believe it was a week ago today that I was playing the last goalball game in Birmingham that we had. And we originally, when we were planning this series, wanted to talk about mental health in sports while I was at that tournament. But we lost. We lost in the quarterfinals in triple overtime in a really, really tough game that I know we covered earlier in this series. I actually want to cry all over again. And that was really hard for me. I was very, very sad. I fully thought we were gonna make it to the top at that tournament. And so getting knocked out in quarterfinals was really hard. And I needed some time to process before really talking about that piece of the tournament in sports. But with some time, some delicious food, some travels, and some beach with some amazing people, I feel ready to talk about that piece more in sports. When we lost in our quarterfinal game, it was really tough, really, really tough. And we had to come back and play 2 more games the next 2 days. And it could have been easy to just be we don't care, we don't want to play this. No, you have to figure out, what do I have to tell myself to figure this out? And I feel when you're blind, and when we were traveling this whole week, we'd have moments like that where things are going so great, and then all of a sudden we're lost, or we can't figure something out. And it's you have a choice at that point. Do you try to pull all your resources to figure it out and become resilient, or do you let that kind of crush you? And so it's all about choices.
And especially within a team dynamic, on the court or off the court, when things are not going well, one person having a bad attitude or deciding that we've given up on this game, we can't win this, it impacts the entire team.
Yeah.
And then us being here on this trip, I think we've faced that a lot as far as us working as a team. If you follow the Instagram posts, you've seen the positive and the beautiful, and there's been plenty of that. And then as well as that, they're having a lot of difficult moments.
A bit of a fiasco on the train.
We couldn't figure out how to open the door.
That was a mess.
It was really stressful. You wouldn't think getting off a train would be so stressful.
And we're both pretty, generally pretty optimistic, positive people, but we've had a lot of moments of, struggle and really having to tell ourselves okay, we can't turn on each other. We are each other's team.
We both coach youth sports within the USA. We work with younger players. We work with new players. We're both so involved with the sport outside of just being players. And so that's why with the Flight for Sight opportunity, we're oh my gosh, we want to go somewhere to a different country and bring our skills and knowledge and expertise to other people who might not have those same resources. And so for me, one of the biggest highlights of this entire trip was our 24 hours in Perugia. It was so fast.
Such a whirlwind.
We did so much. We were in and we were out, and we made so many great friends and connections, and working with the students. Go! It was incredible. Another like helpful thing that like I learned through the crossover sport and mental health that I kind of use in day to day is like the idea. It's called CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and essentially it's like the beliefs we have in our thoughts. Our thoughts and our beliefs impact our behaviors, and you can use that like on the goalball court, like when you make a mistake and you're like, oh my god, I'm such a terrible athlete, or like I'm playing so terrible. It's like that is a hurtful thought, and that's not going to lead you closer to becoming your best self. If you think like, oh, I'm not worthy, or oh, I'm not capable, then you're not going to act like you're capable or worthy. So changing those thoughts and beliefs is the core way to change our behaviors and get the desired outcomes we want.
I think that we have this mindset that being blind, it's such an inconvenience to others. I'm such a burden because of the things that I need. Sometimes that really comes so much more from like how you see yourself, like, and it actually like takes pretty much nothing. And I'll speak for my friends who are sighted who have said this. It takes practically nothing for them to read something aloud that they were going to read to themselves anyway.
We've grown so much. We are so thankful. We've learned so much. Every aspect of the trip has been so different and so meaningful. And I just think it's like really improved like our own mental health and like how we are feeling. And I mean, who wouldn't feel rejuvenated after like a couple days on the beach, beautiful sunsets?
We're so grateful. Thank you so much to Flight for Sight for this opportunity, for us being able to travel, to share our experiences through video and in person with all the people that we've met. It's been absolutely incredible.
We really hope our videos inspire you or someone you know who is like blind or visually impaired, or maybe just has a different type of disability. But, like, you can travel.
If these are experiences that you want for yourself, you can make this happen.
Absolutely.
We are so fortunate to live in a time where, you know, we have access to technology, like technology that gives a lot more independence in whatever way that is. If that's zooming in on something, if that's working with an IRA agent, you know, whatever that is.
Google Maps.
Well, so I think we're gonna finish up our video there. Eliana flies out later this evening. And then I'll fly out tomorrow morning. So we've got quite the trip back home.
Yeah.
But we want to say thank you so much to Flight for Sight. Thank you so much to all of us who were able to sponsor, to IRA, and yeah, good luck to all of the next grant winners.
Yeah,
can't wait to see all the
we're so thankful for our opportunity, and we can't wait to like kind of watch and be part of the next group.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye.